Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Raytac, and I am back with part 3 for... Oh, right. For Wait. Okay. So when I'd left off, we'd woken up in what seems to be not freaky night time. I'm saying this because it's been several days, so I'm having to remind myself. Yeah, we'd woken up without having gone through a nightmare night. And when we went to leave... The apartment had copied over below us. What is this? Yeah, I'm not in control. Is this how the apartment used to look? Now, if I add these variables, maybe that wasn't enough. Curse this. It's always been about the idols. 345, 34 divided by x should be... Okay, now I'm in control. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got a blackboard. Someone's trying to solve some kind of equation. Apparently it took multiple attempts, but one equation has been underlined twice. AC squared times x to the nth power z times... I don't know what that weird question mark in the box means. N plus I minus a squared equals... it hasn't been solved. Books about astrophysics. They're filled with all sorts of notes and marks. Whoever lived here must have been quite educated. Almost all the drawers are empty. There are just a few pieces of clothing inside. Hey, it's the file cabinet. This is the same file cabinet that appeared in my room. It carries the same files. Whee. The window should lead to my apartment. Yeah, it's right there. I can see it. But it doesn't. This looks like my street, but long before my time. Is this the past? The remains of a withered plant lie on the bottom. Lots and lots of books about all sorts of things. Archaeology, anthropology, mathematics, even quantum physics. Wow. Okay. Whoever lived here sure was interested in a variety of things. Quantum hypothesis of Max Planck, Image du Monde by Gaultier de Metz, The Soul of Chaos by Edgar Henquist Gordon. I actually know Planck. I've heard about Planck before. It's a book about symbology. Some of the symbols remind me of something, but I can't recall what it is. That green one looks like one of the statues we've picked up. It's a box. Somehow these boxes are a representation of how all this started. Other than that, it's empty. Can't examine the candle. Hey, it's a bathroom. Ugh, someone was interested in hygiene. Wonderful. It's my sink exactly. But apparently he had no mirror. Minor typo there. A very dirty bathtub. Alright. There's a gun in the drawer. Can I take that? But it's empty. Can I take the gun in the drawer? Looks like my bed somehow. Actually looks exactly like my bed. Did you not get your own bed? No, it doesn't. Look, I can see the difference between the two of them. Well, wait, no, that is the same bed. It's just that bed's unmade, whereas yours is made. Creepy. Okay, some scissors could be useful. I should keep those in mind. Why? Oh. Okay, so apparently it repeats again. Doesn't look the same, though. Does not look the same. What's in the fridge? Won't open. Jammed somehow. Alright, let's find out what's below. What was that gasp? These numbers. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. The professor. I found it. This must be it. This seems to be the same chalkboard, but the equation has been solved. This apartment is definitely more modern than the previous one. Did the successor finish the equation? I wonder what this means. Well, what's the equation? What's the solution? That TV looks quite outdated. Maybe from the 80s? Yes, quite outdated. Some pretty flowers. Wait, that looks like the lamp we used. Yeah, it looks just like my oil lamp. Called it. Most of these books are novels, no factual books whatsoever. Obviously a more simple tenant than the professor was. How do we know he was a professor? Most of these books are novels, same thing. How do we know he was a professor? I can see my street. Looks somewhat different, but almost as I know it. So it's further in the... It's still in the past, but not quite as far back as the previous room. Hey, I know this plant. It's the one that appeared in my room. Wait, I missed a plant appearing in the room? I don't think I remember a plant appearing in the room. Crap. Okay. Oh, hey, I didn't notice that ever before. Some pajamas, some underwear. Obviously a woman's dresser. The thing that I noticed is that Marilla's Action actually has a recording timer. actually had not noticed that. It's one of those lava lamps. There's nothing inside, though. Bed. What a nice bed. It's been neatly made and it doesn't have a single crease. Somebody's, a bit retentive. These clothes are definitely from the 80s. They belong to a female. What, do they have bell-bottom jeans in there? Very clean household. That's a nice bathroom. Looks cozier than mine. Why are you saying that from looking here instead of looking from the doorway? It's filled with water. Was someone about to take a bath? So it's not filled with blood like it was at one point. Looks like the owner of this apartment never changed the inventory. Okay, so we can't go further down because further down is actually walled off now. So we're not going to keep going incrementally into the future. Or towards the present, I guess. Still jammed. Weird, this fridge is jammed as well. Hey, look, it's the fuse box. Can I examine the fuse box? Apparently not. Okay. Alright, back this way. What? The equation is solved. The ritual was sabotaged. What creatures dwell? The future will fix this. Wait, this was solved? Wait, was this book here? Was this book here before? It's the professor's diary. Hey, that's what I've been reading. 9th of August, 1966. My equation has been solved. I still can't believe it. One day the answer was written on the board. 11th of August, 1966. This might sound crazy, but I've witnessed a strange distortion right in my apartment. I believe time and space may be bent within these four walls. I'm beginning to think that a successor might have finished the formula. Yes, I'm talking about a future tenant. I found strange devices in my apartment of late. They look as described in one of those cheap science fiction books. Did I pull future generations into this matter? 23rd of September, 1966. That's it. I can't continue. They're after me. But someone has to attend the ritual. Someone has to. I will write the numbers where the distortion is strongest. Maybe future generations will see them. I don't want to pull them into this anymore. But they have to understand. There's something on my wall. I'm guessing my predecessors had problems as well. The professor, he started his research here. He knew about the idols, and he gathered them. Then he tried to create some kind of formula, but he didn't finish it. But a later tenant found it and finished it. But what for? Does it have to do with the ritual? My fridge is gone. The numbers have counted down once more. And my towel is red, and there's burn marks all over. Anything here important? No. 5672. That's the spot where the distortion is strongest, I suppose. It won't boot. Is it broken? This has got to have something to do with all this. The fourth idol is placed on the shelf now. It's like they're watching me. 5 idols and a 6th participant. This isn't my plant. Hey, look, the bathroom's now closed. A red towel. I've seen this before. I should clean the sink sometime soon. That always freaks me out, even though I know it's normal. This is my closet. I don't own many clothes, though. 5 idols, 5 aspects as part of the contract. Restlessness, solitude, transience, creativity, fear. 5 aspects. Aspects of what? What if... Oh, what is this? Ow, that actually hurts my ear. I passed out? I passed out. Gotta be I passed out. $71. And I've woken up. Another dream? Or did I pass out? What happened? It's that dictating machine again. The ritual is held every 100 years or so. When humans first erected on this planet, the beings decided to observe us rather than just erase us. It's the same voice as last time. After we had reached a certain, state of civilization, they decided to let us stay on condition of a contract. A contract that has to be renewed every now and then. This is what we call the ritual. The beings bestowed 5 aspects on mankind that humans made humans inferior to them. Every being chose one aspect that humans will have to live with in exchange for existence. A human has to be present for the ritual to complete. This worked well for a few thousand years. The beings would return into hiding and no one would know about it. But something went wrong on the last ritual. I wonder what went wrong. Okay. 2314. March 20th, 2014. Yeah. It's that oil lamp again. Almost feels like an old friend. Bathroom's ruined. The idols. Are they representing 5 aspects? Restlessness, solitude, transience, creativity, and fear. But I only have 4 idols. I wonder which one is missing. It's counted down to 1. What's going to happen when it's over? Oh, I remember this place. What's wrong with the lamp? Come on. Phew. Can't really see where this hallway leads. It's too dark. And now I can't go back either. Uh-oh. This is an oil lamp, not an electric lamp. What was that? I got a strange feeling, like a presence. Behind me, something knows I'm here. There's no way through, it's all locked. Is someone standing there? Not that I can see. Fire extinguisher? Fire extinguisher. Doesn't look very reliable. Locked. So I get to go down. Those are security cameras. Power outlet. Looks burnt. Broken fan. I'm finally seeing more environment. Some bad smelling trash. Why is it kept here? Okay, there's the bedroom. Something on the floor in here. Toy car. Toy car. Are there children living here? Mirror's not very clean. There's a photo stuck to the frame. It's a picture of my living room. What? Stereo. Should I switch it on? No, let it be. There's something here with us. Many old toys, most of them are broken. Empty desk with an obviously broken lamp. Box is filled with food cans and bottles of some sort. I can't tell if this is trash or storage. ... Okay. This took a turn for the decidedly worse. Okay, let's check the bathroom. Sink is incredibly clean. Yeah, it's the only thing that is. Dryer doesn't have a mechanical lock, so I can't open it without power. What is this? Hair? A bunch of cut-off ponytails. They are all made of brown hair. The medicine cabinet has a lock, but through the glass I can see some painkillers and, I believe, allergy medicine. Ordinary toilet. Semi-clean bathtub. I think I can see some nails at the bottom. Okay. Let's check the kitchen. I want to check the bedroom, the main master bedroom first. The fridge has a lock with a number pad. This is gonna be 5671. Nothing happened. Nope. I don't know the password right now. Small oven, quite advanced. Painting shows a woman whose head is placed with a drum. She's pointing at something. It's in a 50s style. Weird painting shows some creature standing in a forest looking at a kid in front of his house. It's all painted in black and looks kind of like a child's drawing. Okay. Okay. Loosely taped shut, but I don't want to open it. There's a horrible stench coming from this box. The bed seems to be tied to the wall with a chain. Computer's installed into the wall? I doubt it's functional. Huh, who would have thought? I don't like it. It has some kind of personal operating system. Okay. Picture archive. Lots of pictures of apartment. There's a picture of me returning from work. This is really freaking me out. What's this? A photo showing an idol. It's not one of the idols I got. It must be the fifth. There's a new button below the picture. And I just punch it. I heard something at the far end of the room. There are no other significant pictures. Okay. Okay. The far end of the room. Maybe it just meant the far end of this room. Like over here. There's the idol. But do I really want to gather all 5? It seems to be the only way to end this. Nothing else of importance in there. This box contains a bag of clothing. Maybe this works as a substitute for a closet? Okay, I'm probably going to regret this. Also, this is running longer than I wanted it to. It only shows 4 black screens and I don't see any options or settings. Audio logs are sorted by date. Here's one from the 17th of March. That was just a few days ago. No, sorry, I'm not him. You must have the wrong number. No, you listen. I am not Richard. That's me. Are you listening? I am not him. That's me. It's when I got that ominous phone call. But how is this possible? Was I being watched the whole time? There are even older logs. Here's one from 1996. Whoever took these recordings has already done it for a long time. The last ritual was held about 90 years ago. It's the voice from the dictating machine. I'm guessing it's another previous tenant. As I recall, there were 3. I don't know who attended the ritual, but whoever it was not going to go through with it. He started the ritual and called the 5 beings to council. But then he killed himself during the process. I assume he thought he could free mankind from obtaining the aspects. Just imagine, a human race without fear, without solitude, without death, but you'd be without creativity. Just thinking about it makes me shiver. We'd be robots. Whether this would be a good or bad thing is for one to decide for himself, but that man, he obviously thought it'd be a good thing. By killing himself in the middle of the ritual, the contract could not be signed anew, but the ritual wasn't cancelled. No, it was just paused. The creatures didn't care for his decision. They probably never realized he was dead. They are just standing by, waiting until the ritual is fulfilled, waiting to leave. And they will wait until another attendee arrives. Someone must finish the ritual and sign the contract to release the beings from waiting as they did the last 90 years. I'm guessing that is the reason for the distortion in this place. Those beings are not meant to dwell here for long, so that's it. The ritual is still going on. But why didn't he do it himself? He knew so much about it. Okay, time to log out. Okay. ... Oh shit. Then he went up. And they stopped moving. Is it because of the light? A and Y to toggle the lamp. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I don't know what's going on, but I got the idol. Ooh, that wasn't fun. Alright, and now a door into my bedroom is open. Uh-oh. All 5 idols are here. I guess I have to place them. Should I place an idol? I'll put away the lamp. Do I really have to go back to each idol? Whoops. Okay. Place an idol. Looks like this is going to be a 3-parter. I think I'm close to the end, so I'm just going to do this real fast. If I get it to another save point, though... That's a glitch. I burn bright. Should I place the last idol? Alright. And everything's getting darker and blue shifting. The beings are here. I can't move. My head hurts. Oh god, what is this feeling? What now? Are they waiting for me? What should I do? That one man killed himself in hopes of ridding humanity from those aspects, but it didn't change anything. He just left them waiting here for 90 years. Is my only option to go through with this? I'm at the table. They want me to sign the contract. I think I understand. This is not a matter of choice. It's a do or die contract. They gave us the aspects to control us, to keep us in line. Those beings are much older than we are, much wiser. I can feel it. Their presence is tearing my soul apart. I will sign this contract and end this. Here we go. I wasn't in control. I was like nearly through the story there. I don't know what happened afterwards. The beings didn't show any reaction. That's all I remember. That's also what I told the doctors when they found me in my new apartment. They didn't believe me. I didn't expect them to. No shit, that's... Good lord. Did I change anything? I don't know. The world didn't stop spinning, I guess. My name is Benjamin Moss, not Richard. Thank you for listening. Am I in an insane asylum? I guess that's it. Wait. Well, now we know what they were waiting, what the whole thing was about. It was the beings, the idol statues, waiting. Engine, Enterbrain Inc. RPG Maker, VX Ace. So this is made by Enterbrain. Thank you, Enterbrain. Sprites and tiles from Enterbrain in VX Ace, RTP, and Ayene from RPG Maker, VX Net. Additional sprites and tiles, Daniel Sudstrich. Cass Arc Thunder. ArcThunder.site40.net. Thank you. Pretty decent story. Additional scripts and adjustments, Siegfried Jensen. Adam Jensen, Siegfried Jensen. Music, Morg Luxta. https soundcloud.com/morgluxta. Sounds from Enterbrain, VX Ace, RTP, Daniel Sudstrich, SoundBible.com. Alright, well, this was an entertaining game. Not as long as I thought it would be, but then again, it is an indie game, so they tend not to be overly long. About an hour, about 50 minutes. Alright, well. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, I guess I'll let this all go through in case there's anything at the end. Until next time, this is Raytech signing on out. Have fun. Restless Games 2014. Well, now it's 2015. Alright. And is there anything here at the end? Nope. Alright, so until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have fun.